Hey there guys, I'm Danks564 and this is continuation of our Let's Play of Stellaris with Federation update. And yeah, I think this one will probably be my tech world. That's probably what I will do. Just so I will not forget, I will put it right here. And we will continue to expand this one as a tech world eventually. What do we have here? New branch office. Okay. Single-minded. At first glance, the planet seems to be inhabited by a diverse plethora of life forms, coexisting in ecosystems similar to our own, in which nutrients cycle the food chain through photosynthesis, decomposition, and predation. Upon closer inspection, however, the crew discovered that though all living things on the planet developed as individuals first, they now, by mysterious design, operate as a single organism, an organism that responds to all outside intelligence with fierce and indiscriminate aggression. Where exactly is that? It's probably in... Oh, it's even on 3A that definitely I don't care about. Okay, where exactly again is this? It's very far away and doesn't really matter, so who cares?
System survey complete.
There are some people over there. What do I have here? Shattered. A Gruner data crystal. A Gruner data crystal has been recovered on Odin 7, dating to some 7 million years ago. The data crystal containing partially readable military records pertaining to the planet's invasion. Apparently, Gruner were expecting some measure of armed resistance, and were not impressed by the incredibly slow-moving Baal. The record describes the ease with which Baal delayed responses were circumvented in a highly derogatory fashion. Okay, continue researching then. Is this guy is still moving on its way? Yeah. How is this guy doing? Yeah, slowly, I guess.
System survey complete.
Okay, you continue doing that. This one is flying.
Anomaly
Cool.
found.
Research. Oh, generator world. You have problems? Well, you know what? I probably will want you to do this, and I will probably want you to do this as well, and I will want you to build me this district. Okay.
System survey complete.
Also, maybe do that. Ooh, what do we have here? Some physics research, okay. You are Agri-World. Yeah, you build this one. Probably even. No, that's fine. What do we have here? Fossilized domain. The Retorax domain. I think this is the... yeah, this is this one. About the hunting grounds. Continuing excavation near the hunting lodge have provided more details, and Japhon Prime and the valley of Makvechel specifically served as a hunting reserve for the ruling warrior class of an interstellar politely known as Retrax domain. Polity, not politely. Right? Interstellar polity. Yeah. The Retrax are a predatory avian species, periodically collected random individuals from the many subjugated alien civilization under their rule. These aliens were then hunted down and killed in the wilderness of Makvechel. According to the rituals that govern Retrax society, this tradition lasted several centuries until the domain eventually succumbed to an undefined outside threat. Well, continue researching then. How are you doing? Build another one of those. Okay. Cool. Let's go. What are we researching right now? My engineering research is falling so far behind. I can probably just take this for a little bit additional research. And this one. No, let's do that. And another
conquest of a new world has begun.
Another Gruner data crystal has been unearthed, entailing a series of military orders, including the coordinates of another bottle colony. Our archaeologists, eager to further unravel the history of these two foes, are uploading data now. Okay. Where exactly is that? Over here? Cool. Go.
System survey complete.
Interesting. Well, hello there. Okay.
System survey
This
complete.
one's fine. There's also someone here.
Scientific breakthrough
Oh,
achieved.
there's an enigmatic fortress here. That's... Did we discover it, or how do we know about it? Probably we entered and
Anomaly
exited.
found.
I just didn't notice the message. What do I have here? Probably fusion reactor. Because we have to use that thing that gives us more. Yeah, just use that.
Special project.
From Boyle colony, silenced. Our researchers were excited to discover the location of the third Boyle colony, corresponds to a planet still possessing an atmosphere and life. The Sade B3 does not seem particularly lush or remarkably resource-laden. Our scientists are eager to begin targeted excavation. So, where is it exactly? Here. Excavate the site. How old are you? Probably will die soon. So, you should probably hurry. Social experiment. Small instrument. Yeah, just some science research. It's okay. How are you doing?
System survey
We probably need
complete.
a little bit. Let's build a little bit more money. Can we... Interesting. Whatever. Let's remove the tile blockers here. Feral behavior. Reports from colony on Archimal Prime claims that there has been an increase in feral behavior. Apparently part of the population has expressed here to unprecedented level of lust and aggression, and no one knows why. Where exactly? Huh. Interesting. Our new colony. Well, crime increased minus happiness, but growth speed increased too, which is... I'm okay with that. Like, crime probably still... Yeah, governor's skill is good. So,
Construction complete.
it should be fine. Violence on the rise. What? Again here? The feral behavior on shows no sign of stopping anytime soon. In fact, it has risen since the last reports. Promiscuous and violent acts happen all the time, and a large part of the population seems to be affected. More pop growth, more crime. That is weird. I never seen that before.
System survey complete.
But okay, I guess.
System
As long as you
survey
grow faster.
complete.
We'll be
System
fine.
survey
This
complete.
generator will upgrade this, and we need energy grid here. Yes, please. We're a bit unhappy because they don't have amenities. But this should give amenities, so we should be fine. Back again.
Situation log updated.
What? Again. The situation has spiraled out of control. A staggering number of inhabitants are now infected with whatever is causing the feral deluge, and the colony has started to break down because of it. Something needs to be done.
Situation log
Do I need-
updated.
Yeah, do that. Is it going?
System survey complete.
You know what? Cancel that. And you are going now, right? What happened there?
System survey complete.
Research. Moonbomb. Right. Dead center. Preliminary excavation indicate that the celestial object came straight down on top of a sprawling city. At the time of the impact, the inhabitants were at technological level on par with early spaceflight, as the planet currently does not sustain any sapient species. It is reasonable to assume the event was the beginning of the end of this civilization. It is unclear whether the giant rock landed smack on top of the city by design, or if it just a bizarre, or if it is just a bizarre catastrophic incident. Oh right, I think I remember something about that. I don't think it's all that useful. I think they, yeah. But well, just continue with the dig site. Right, again, you are researching. Okay, good. Piss off her. Okay. What's going on here? Devastation. Oof.
System survey complete.
Puzzling polygon. But it also gives us Cellgate inside. The crew has recovered a reflective polygonal object. Bring it on board for detailed study. The object's most intriguing quality is its ability to reflect most types of low-frequency energy beams directed towards it. High-frequency energy beam, however, remain unaffected, making the object's properties useless with regards to any potential fleet defense application. Despite extensive examination, the research team has been unable to determine the function origin of this particular polygon. It appears to be hollow, but it is its metalloid surface is engraved with some kind of scientific notation, though the full meaning of this codified data eludes us. Scientists believe that it relates to wormhole metrics. Our research team was able to glean some fascinating insight into wormhole theory by studying the notations. Whatever purposes this object was created for, however, is still a mystery. But Elgate inside is good. So how this? Let's just keep this. Oh right. Another fossilized remains, the Hunters. Archaeological excavating the hunting lodge have stumbled upon several references to legendary Retrax warrior known only as the Huntress. She was apparently their most efficient killer, renowned throughout the domain for having personally butchered thousands of aliens at Makvahel. It is unclear whether this is based on fact or fiction, but according to Retrax, legend of the Huntress was Retrax legend, the Huntress was killed somewhere inside the valley when she was outwitted by the alien prey she was pursuing. She was supposedly wielding the blade of the Huntress at the time. Cool. Well, yeah, that'll take forever and a day probably. How old are you? You probably will die soon, so hurry up. Chop chop.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, research. Agrivolt. Upgrade that. And what do we want to put here? Do you have... do we have that agri building that basically does the same as energy grid? No. But probably gene clinic. Gene clinics are good. They provide amenities. They also provide growth. So I think that's a good idea to put gene clinic on basically every colony. Terraforming candidate. Okay. Crime has gone up. We have housing problems. Great. What do we need? We probably need more of that. So build me a generator district.
Complete.
What do we have? Bowel. Activating the site SAID B3A has revealed a number of fossil clearly related to the bowel. But curiously, this specimen appeared to have diminished neurological organs required for subspace FPS communication, that is to say, the ability to communicate neurologically over greater distances, a faculty unique to hive minds. What definitive causes may have precipitated this evolutionary swing are unknown. It would be remiss to assume that the Gruner invasion was unrelated. Further investigations warranted. Okay, continue. Okay. So how fast are you growing?
Anomaly found. Special project complete.
Savage spores. Investigation of strange and wild behavior currently besettling the planet has been completed. In the vast network of caves, tunnels that permeates the planet's crust, an enigmatic fungus has been found. It grows all over the caves, floors, walls, ceilings, and stretches out for thousands of miles. Fungus frequently releases spores that are vented out of the caves. For what purpose has not been established, but we know for certain that it causes primitive behavior in our species, releasing primal urges within. We can try to find a useful application for this phenomenon, or we can exterminate the fungus. Utilize the cave mushrooms. The fact that it can boost the procreation by 200% is pretty damn good. Research. Well, let's do that. Only 9 months, so it's pretty damn fast. You're doing a thing. Performing candidate, whatever. You're building as well. You are building. Everything's fine. The crime is rising, though. We probably will need to build some sort of a precinct here or something. Oh, hello there. How are you? We're fine too. A little bit low on energy and all that stuff, but what do we have here? Moon bump. The mystery of crashed moon has been solved. The city it landed on was utterly destroyed, of course, so it was in a ruined suburb outside the impact zone that the revelation was found. A digital fragment recorded mere hours before the calamity struck spoke of strange lights and electromagnetic readings in the night sky. A bright flash was seen, and within minutes the moon was slowly descending towards the doomed city. It is established with very small margin of error that vessels of some powerful alien civilization appeared over with Zone 3 and deliberately nudged the moon out of its geosynchronous orbit and towards the surface. They appear to have deliberately slowed the moon descent, although we cannot say if it was due to an intentional effort to preserve the rest of the world or for their own later colonization, psychological warfare tactic of masterization, something else entirely. I think that I think I remember the different one, the one where they used some sort of magnets to pull the moon a bit closer, but it went wrong and they just pulled it onto themselves. This is something different. Echo integration studies, second integration studies, 10%. Okay. I guess we can just check what it is. What is that? Oh, habitability 5%, but it's very, very high level tech, so we'll wait. I don't think we need that at the moment, so. What are we doing here? This is a mining well. Do we have the same as this energy grid? No. Okay, but I think I'll just build a research lab here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Rivalry.
System survey complete.
No. Oh, this science ship. What are you doing? Oh, you just finished. Okay. Do you want to do anything with you? Right, and you need to build mining stations and build research stations. Also, you, after that, go over there and build me that as well. Do you want to grab anything of this? Map the star, diplomatic grants, research grants. Yes, I want research grants. Farming subsidies, capacity overload. Not really. Okay. Yeah, no, nothing else. Off we go.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, more and more trade value here. I'm thinking I will... How do I want to go about it? I might just build one station here. Also, we still didn't connect everything here. Should I or should I not? Maybe I should... Well, you know what? We will need some sort of a defense station anyways, right? To protect from piracy, so upgrade this one. And... yeah, I'll probably upgrade here and probably build an anchorage there. One anchorage and one trade value kind of thing, so we can collect from all that, and this one will protect everything here. I think that's a good idea.
Special project complete.
Cloud and Strife, what does it do? Pop growth... Oh, ooh, that's nice. Pop growth speed still 200%. But happiness -5. That's fine. Industrial facilities have been built over outlets of the fungus instead infested cave system. Apart from filtering and regulating the spread of spores, these plants also convert any excess spores into useful exotic gases. Oh, that's even better. The population growth is increased, and as somewhat trendy inhabitants of that planets satisfy their urges more frequently, which unfortunately also means the level of violence and conflict is somewhat higher. I guess that's why minus happiness. Cool. Which one? This one, right? Is this one. That's great. We'll grow faster. Devastation will get lower. Everything will be fine. Automating mining base. Cool. Minerals. Now. Right.
System
some
survey
stuff.
complete.
What do we have here? Oh, you. Right, what do I want to do with you? I want to just send you right over there and start excavating. Okay, go. I don't know who will be faster, you or this guy will finish excavating. But I think this one was pretty damn hard, yeah. So I think you getting there is more likely than him getting excavating that side. What do I want to do here? This will grow fast. Maybe I should, like, put the city district here.
Breakthrough achieved.
Sure, research. What did we research? Fusion reactor. Right, cool. Exploit resource. Or more credits. More credits sounds useful. You know what, let's grab that research station output, because we do have some amount of stations. I think that will be useful. So do that. Aerostat colonies, fascinating. You. Yeah, you still have that problem with this thing. Oh, you have a problem with the specialist. So that's not really a problem. But let's build this one, just to increase our jobs in the future, I guess. What do we have here? Okay. What do I want to do here? Maybe a little bit more buildings? Yeah. This tech world. I do probably want more generators built. And I will want to uplift those Super Sapiens probably. Cool, the bowel. Younger bowel fossil specimen have been uncovered from geological records, though these no longer have diminished hive neurologists. Instead, the structures required of subspace communications are entirely missing. Carbon dating of the specimen has confirmed that some hundreds of years following Gruner invasion, the bowel began to devolve their ability to connect to one another as a hive mind. Unfortunately, it seems no further relevant data can be extracted from this site. How strange. And I think now, eventually there will be something will appear that will... There, the distress signal. Gruner distress signal, issue special project. And survey this system. Actually, first research project and then survey. Research. I don't think it will be all that useful. Who died on refuge? Oh, Emperor died. Okay, whatever. New Emperor is there. What do I want to build here? Probably another civilian industry? Because we're running low on that one. Yeah, more civilian industries, I guess. How's our Unity doing? Soon. But it will hardly be all that useful. Starbase upkeep.
Anomaly found.
Well, probably a bit useful. Well met. I want probably to talk to you. Where are you? Can you aid us in our research? And I don't have anything to sell, really. You know what, then never mind. Generator load. Yeah, that's not really a problem. Okay. And there we go. Galactic ambition. Starbase upkeep. I wonder how much will it improve our stuff. What do we need for ecumenopolises? World Shaper. No, not that. Defender Guy, Galactic Force Projection, Voidborn. Master Builders, is that? No, that's not it. Galactic Wanderers, no. Arcology Project, this one. Requires anti-gravity engineering, requires 2 other ascension perks. Okay. We also probably we will want synthetic evolution or something. But we need droids for that. One vision might be useful. Just more unity. Pop amenities usage reduced. Yeah, let's go with that. The next one will probably I will go supremacy in an attempt to maybe attack these guys here. Wait, did they fight and did he lose or something? Yes, I think he did. Yeah, we otherwise equivalent with everybody. We just have a lower fleet power, and that's okay because, well, we can easily increase our fleet power. They have a superior economy, for some reason, which I do not like. They have superior economy as well. Not a fan. How about these guys? I think equivalent. These guys? Equivalent. Equivalent. We are mostly equivalent with most people, but not with those two. Maybe those were advanced starts or something like that. Possible, but likely. What are you fighting with? This one and that one. Are they in some sort of a alliance or something? Maybe. But okay, let them fight.
Special project complete.
Ball organism. The science ship crew have traced the Gruner distress signal to its source, uncovering a crumbling Gruner research facility hanging in orbit of an otherwise long-abandoned planet. The facility is reaching critical energy failure, having survived for millions of years on an extensive network of solar panels and decaying auto repair systems, all of which are now approaching terminal status. Shockingly enough, scans of the facility are revealing the presence of a single lifeform. The crew have been dispatched an away team and are ready to report. The last bowel on screen. Deep in the dilapidated ruins of the time-worn Gruner research facility, among the long-defunct computer panels and deteriorated research equipment of ship's crew has our ship's crew has made an incredible find. Pincushioned by nutrient tubes and critically failing life support system lies one single organism, the last bowel, miraculously still alive, surrounded by the sludgy remains of other specimens in a row of cracked and leaking vats. Owing to our extensive previous archaeological studies on the species, we should be able to attempt communication with the last specimen. Then let us try. A visitor? Can it be? The bowel sudden shudders in its vat. But you are not one who put us here, though you come as the alarms sound. Have you come to give us peace at last? Perhaps, but first we have a few questions. The bowel is silent for several minutes, then ask. We have waited millennia. We can endure a moment more. Tell us about yourself. Long minutes pass before bowel responds. Ourselves? Ourself, yes. What is there to tell? We sat beneath the stars on soft earth, unfurled over our leaves like sails to the sun overhead. Remember every drop of water that quenched them in the parched summers. Every shivering what is that word? I don't know. That blanketed them in winters. We bent to the winds as the stars wheeled overhead. We were uprooted, we were burned, we were sliced. We were left there. We were left here. We watched our others rot in their glass prisons. What happened to the bowel? Again, the bowel is long silent before managing a reply. When the burners came, entire colonies were silenced before the danger was known to us. Like a limb gone limp, nerves cut suddenly and totally at the base. And then we lost next, and the next, and the next. One by one, their voices left the chorus. We lost our others. Their silence deafened us who remained. Can you understand, visitor? We could not bear to hear more agony. The burners were swift, like you, swifter, and because we could withdraw, they had set us all aflame. All burned to ash, and the air filled with that grey agony, the dust of our lost. Would you like to join us? A soft shiver runs through bowel. You have the distinct impression it is laughing. No, we have lived too long. It is in this wretched state. Now we long only for an end. Though first, would you tell us? We have been sealed here for so long, blind to all but this room, watching the slate air slowly wear the station down to its metal bones. Tell us, does our kind yet live? In a sense, though they are no longer sapient. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the leaves of the last bowel shiver on themselves just a little more. Perhaps that is the best. The machine pumping mysterious fluids in and out of the creature's body began to stutter and hiss. It is clearly on its last mechanical gasp, and the bowel will perish without it. Silence, yes, at last it approaches. We welcome it, as our brethren did so long ago. Farewell, sire. May your kin endure less agony in this world. Farewell. We found the last bowel relic, which can actually transform one of our planets into Gaia world. Secrets of the bowel. Yep, let's do that. Our scientists have begun a special project. We will eventually do that. Okay, which world do we want to turn into bowel? I think this one, right? It's a big one. It already has a decent amount of population, and it will also provide us with some settlers here. Let's do something like that. Yeah, I think you will be transferred into the Gaia world. Our environmental specialists are pleased to report the terraforming process on Maya Prime has completed. The planet has been successfully transformed into Gaia world, owing to our deployment of laboratory-created plant hybrids, containing carefully selected segments of bowel genetic code. Once again, as the result of the process itself, not quite fully understood, to our geneticists, a number of new bowel population have appeared planet-wide, emerging when terraforming neared completion. Incredible. So now we have 19 pop. We have a little bit of a unemployment here, but that's fine. We'll build just another mining district. Let's do it like that. And let's finish clearing everything over here. Galactic community. As more and more spacefaring civilization establish formal relations with one another, the galaxy is becoming a vibrant and lively place. To avoid tragic misunderstanding between nations and increasing number of diplomats have called for establishment of a new pan-galactic organization, a community, if you will, where the empires of the galaxy can meet to discuss important matters. Should the last empire pledge its support for the creation of the galactic community? Yes, that's one of the things that is new in federations, right? Yeah, this is a worthy endeavor. We'll totally support that. And I think that's a great place to make cut. We finished the bowels, we finished our own... Well, we finished our own story in the previous episode, but anyways. The point is, it's finished. So that is great. Galactic community will soon be here. And just generally, we probably will want a gene clinic here. I'm very happy with how things are going. Anyways, I think I will make a cut here, so thank you guys for watching, hopefully you enjoyed it, and goodbye!